All right, this is going to be a quick, easy one. So we still have our input file open. What we want to do, go to the very beginning of it, start highlighting everything down to the main program. And then hit on your keyboard Control X. That deletes it, and it copies it to the clipboard. Now you'll notice, see all our functions, they all have these red lines under it. It's because they're no longer declared. So we want to go to header file, add new item, and on this one, of course, you're going to click header, and we're going to call this one input validation .h. And where it says where the location is, we're going to hit browse, and we're actually going to go up one level. So you're going to click where it says C++ or whatever you have up there. It might not say C++. But then we're going to hit select folder, and we're going to hit add. Now I'm getting an error because I already have that file there. So you're going to, yours will just open up a new file. Now, when you open up that, don't do what I'm doing on screen now. When you open up that file, you are going to see this line up here that says Pragma once. What that does is it tells the compiler, and because it's got that pound sign in front of it, it's basically a pre-compiled directive. But this tells the program, if you've already done this, don't do it again. And that can happen because sometimes you may call a routine, or you may include a header file that also says to include this header file, and you don't want it to copy it in there 10 times. So it'll only, this way here it says if it's already loaded it, don't load it anymore. So get it on a blank line there, and then hit Control V on your keyboard, and you'll paste all your code in there. So now you have your three functions in your header file. Now I'm going to go back to main, and like I said, remember we saw all these had the red line because of the excuse me, because they're not declared. So we have to declare them. So we do include. Now remember before we were doing the brackets, but I had earlier told you you do the brackets if they're in the C library. If they're not, then you have to use double quotes. Now, if they were in the same directory that our project was in, then you would just type in the name input validation.h, and that would be the end of it. But we moved it up one level, so we have to give it an actual path name. And just like if we were at the C prompt, you could use that change directories ... and it would move you up one level. So we can do that. We can go ... that moves us up one level, and then we do the backslash because that says that's where the file name is going, and then we put in input validation dot H. All right, so that should now just run absolutely fine. There we go. Gary, 50. Do you like to program? Yes. Your name is Gary, and you are 50, and you like to program. Hit any key to continue. All right, so this is, like I said, this was a quick program. The next video is also going to be using this program, so you may want to just go and watch that one and see what we're going to do with this next. See you then. Bye.